Big breaking news coming in, and this is Donald Trump. A frustrated Donald Trump has now posted on social media, and this is a picture of Narendra, the Troika viewers. The Troika is grabbing headlines. Trump is getting sleepless. He is now posting a photo of Putin, Xi Jinping, Modi in one frame, and he says, my colleague Akanksha will quote what he has written.
Well, absolutely, and he has posted on Truth Social, looks like we have lost India and Russia to deepest, darkest China. May they have a long and prosperous future together, President Donald J. Trump. And this is the clearly rattled Donald Trump after that crucial SEO meeting. Now he's posting the photo of a Russian Chinese president with the Prime Minister, saying that it looks like we have lost India and Russia to the deepest and the darkest China.
Absolutely. Trump has now he's so rattled, and we've seen such statements coming in. We've seen softening of tone also from his officials like Besant. Now he says, when asked by a Polish reporter about what action has he taken on Russia, he does not have anything to say. He just talks about secondary actions on India. And now he says, now he's targeting China, and he says that we've lost India and Russia. Now, just look at the way he's put India and Russia together, and that they have now joined China. And they say that they have a long and prosperous future together. Completely jilted Donald J. Trump over here is now again targeting India, Russia and China. The RIC Troika that has made headlines. Abhishek Kapoor, Senior Executive Editor, joins us on the broadcast. Abhishek, well, clearly Donald Trump is now speaking so rattled and he's so frustrated, sharing a picture and wishing the Troika all the best. Abhishek. Niranjan is joining us live on the broadcast. Niranjan, well, clearly Donald Trump is so frustrated now. He's saying that he has lost India and Russia. Both of them. He had Russia also. And they have now gone to China. They've joined China.
Well, this is Trump's realization. This is what even people within his own party have been warning Donald Trump. Republicans, Democrats, business houses, the Indian diaspora, everyone apart from Trump and his close coterie has been telling Donald Trump that he is losing India to China. And they have been warning Donald Trump on the kind of response that he's chosen to give to India regarding the tariffs and the approach of his government and the administration to first impose 25% extra, take it up to 50%, and then bring up the Russian oil and target only India. He was warned. And today, after he was warned for several weeks now, he comes out and he puts out a tweet with a picture of the Prime Minister. There is a picture of all three leaders, world leaders, walking into a hall at the SEO summit. There is Prime Minister Modi, Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping, all three of them walking together, and he's put out that picture. Maybe we can put that post as well. That post is on screen. That is from the Shanghai Cooperation Summit. And then Donald Trump says that looks like we have lost India and Russia to deepest, darkest China. May they have a long and prosperous future together, President Donald J. Trump. And you have to be, I mean, and only a Donald Trump can do that when he is admitting. He's basically also admitting his failure, his own administration's failure, his own personal failure to handle the situation by saying that we have lost. So obviously, somewhere, yes.
Yeah, we've got the photo here, we've got the picture here. This is the tweet, viewers. This is a post on Truth Social, in fact. If you can just show this, we can zoom in.
Yeah, I can see that picture. I can see the post on screen. The post is on screen right now. And Donald Trump has said, and I'm reading out from the post, he says, looks like we've lost India and Russia to deepest, darkest China. May they have a long and prosperous future together. It appears from Donald Trump's post, it appears he seems to be almost shutting the door. I don't know whether that's the we'll try and get Abhishek Kapoor also on this, and some strategic affairs experts. Appears to be shutting the door perhaps on further negotiations, not speaking much. Last few days he's gone completely silent on the ceasefire, hasn't spoken about ceasefire, hasn't spoken about Russian oil. There was a feeling that he's perhaps keeping that little bit of a leeway open, that little bit of a door open to negotiations with India. But now he says, looks like we've lost India and Russia to deepest, darkest China. And a realization perhaps by Donald Trump